What's going on, y'all? It's Metalix from Steady Blowin. It's another episode of He Cooks Too. Today, we about to make the doggiest pork chop sandwich ever. I know some of y'all don't eat pork, probably. I know some of y'all might be Muslim. Some of y'all might just not even like pork chops. But we gonna make the doggiest pork chops ever. I'm gonna tell y'all how I like mine. See, like, I like the thin cut pork chops, like the boneless ones. Like, I don't really too much do like, like the bone in or the butterfly ones, because the boneless ones, these make the best pork chop sandwiches. Let me turn this grease down a little bit because we already got the grease going. So of course, you already know we gotta start with the Lawry's. Lawry's is the best. The Lawry's is the best. That's what start with the Lawry's. Light seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying? Gonna put that black pepper on there. I ain't really too keen on nothing hot, but can't have the Lawry's without the black pepper, you feel me? Yeah. Poultry season. Now, I told y'all on the last episode that I had discovered this in Myers. You know what I'm saying? I had never had this, but this turned out to be real good. Poultry season on there. You feel me? Go on and flip him over. Because you definitely want both sides. You know what I'm saying? You want both sides to be right. You feel me? They say the west side is the best side, but both sides is the close side. You feel me? So, poultry season. Boom. Now, most people, like, I know people got air fryers and everything now. I'm old school, man. That flour on there, you know what I'm saying? Real lightly, though. Real lightly. You want it real lightly. You don't want to eat more bread than you eat meat. Boom. Since that grease was already going, you see what I'm saying? It's cracking. You hear me? A little light seasoning on there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know the rules. I was a chef, man, so you know the rules, man. You clean while you cook. So, well, that's cracking. You know what I'm saying? Now we can crank it up a little bit, because we just ain't want to burn the grease. You don't ever want to burn the grease. Never, ever, ever. You burn the grease, all you gonna taste is charcoal. You feel me? So, damn, luckily my motherfucking watch is, waterproof. So, okay. Now while the yappa's cooking, you feel me? While they cooking, we can actually start getting our bread. Y'all seen me do that? We're gonna actually start getting our bread together for the sandwich while they cooking. And see, like me, I like to flip, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to flip during the cooking, for the even process, you know what I'm saying? So it can evenly cook on each side. You see that? You see that? You see that? That's a real, you see that? That's a real pork chop right there. That is a real pork chop right there. That is a real pork chop right there. You see what I'm saying? So now, we get our bread ready. In case y'all seen the commercial, sandwich ain't the sandwich without the zangy tip of Miracle Whip. You get me? So we about to, get our Sara Lee. I love this. Sara Lee whole wheat bread. Love this. About to get our Sara Lee Sara Lee cracking. Sara Lee wheat bread cracking. Or if you get this plate. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Get us a couple nice slices about that boy. Couple nice slices about that boy, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we back to the flip. Gotta flip it. I need everything to be even, you feel me? I need everything to be even. Flipping. Boom. We got our bread coasting. Straight west coasting. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put our Miracle Whip on there. You know what I'm saying? We need this. You gotta have this. Gotta have this. Just bring the life to the sandwich. You need me? That Miracle Whip on there, man. Now, some people, I done seen people, even at like soul food restaurants and everything, I done seen people make like pork chop sandwiches and then put the cheese on like last, but boom. Me? Nah. And it only gotta be the Kraft. You can use other cheeses, man. I ain't gonna hate on your cheeses, but I don't use the Kraft, man. Melt easy everything. I put the cheese on first. So that way, when I put the pork chops on the bread, the pork chops will melt the cheese. Boom. Flipping. Flipping. You see what I'm saying? Coming together nicely so far. Let's get us something to drain this grease. Definitely gotta drain the grease. Big fella. Pork chops almost done. Possibly about to be the best sandwich on earth. See, like, Popeyes ain't gonna sell no pork chop sandwich. You feel me? For real, for real. You ain't gonna get no pork chop sandwich out of Popeyes. Boom, you hear that? When you hear that grease start sizzling down, that's how you know you close. You close to perfection. Almost. Almost. Let's take this one more flip. You see that? Boy, you see that? Nicely seasoned too. Nicely seasoned. Definitely nicely seasoned. Definitely. Most definitely. Let me get, because I want y'all to have a real clear shot of this when it comes out. I need y'all to have a real clear shot of this. I need y'all to have a real clear shot of this. Like extra real. You know what I'm saying? Like extra real. Okay. Nah. Whoa, wait! See that? Nicely seasoned. Whoa, wait! See that? Nicely seasoned. Nicely seasoned, man. You can't get no better than that. You cannot get no better than that. Cannot get no better than that, man. You cannot get no better than that, man. You cannot get no better than that, man. You cannot. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Can't get no better than that, man. You cannot. Yes, Lord. Let's add our top layer. And you said you need a soul food restaurant for what?